going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 5 here on Matopiba. So it's bright and early in the morning. I'm over here at Gail's, and I need to get some work because we need to keep making some money. We are spending it all, but we need to start making it. So I'm going to step inside here real quick, and hopefully Gail is more than willing to help us out. Huh. Well, that was really weird. I mean, Gael is setting me up with one of his contracts, but that was a really weird interaction with him. I don't know what to expect from that. Huh. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it for right now because I don't know. He was really freaked out though. I've never seen him like that. Here, let's turn on some lights. Should I call JP? I don't know. JP, he gets all worked up over that kind of stuff. Nah, I don't know. I don't believe in that kind of silly nonsense. It just seems it's silly. It's just silly. It has to be just superstitious nonsense. Has to be. You know what? I'm gonna kick myself if I don't give JP a call. Yeah. Okay, let me call him. Hold on. Let me find my phone. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. And there. Okay. Oh. JP, can you hear me?
Yeah. You there?
Hey, yeah. That was weird. For some reason, the phone was just silent for a while there, and I don't know what happened. Anyways, hey, so I'm heading up to a field.
You there? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up?
Okay. Hey, so I'm heading up to one of the fields here. I just spoke to Gael, and I'll be honest with you, man. He kind of freaked me out. Like he's acting really squirrely right now.
He freaked you out?
Yeah, so remember that apple that we found the other day, right?
Yeah, that thing was freaky.
Well, I told Gael about it. And the moment I told him about it, he just went pale. Like, the moment I said this golden apple and that we picked it up, and he was just constantly repeating this maca dorada. Like, he just kept repeating it. And I finally, it's like, dude, what's going on? Why are you acting like this? And finally, after some coaxing and getting him to calm down, like, he was telling me this story about these apples, and these apples are like a blessing and a curse. And he said mostly a curse. And I don't know what to think of it.
So you can see the future.
No, JP, you can't see the future.
Well, that would be a curse.
So, no, what he was saying is that these apples, can bring about, like, good fortunes, like money. But,
Ooh.
yes, but it comes with a very, very steep risk, according to him. So what he was saying is the fact that we are able to see these apples means that we've been marked. So what he was basically explaining is that we need to find these apples, according to him. And he said that if we don't find these apples, that things are going to start getting really, really bad for us. And that's why No, seriously, that's what he's telling me. is he's saying that basically if we don't find them, then what happens is that these things start to project this evil, like, entities. Do you remember me telling you about the people who were staring at me?
Yeah, yeah,
He,
the creepy people. Yeah, what about them?
well, he was telling me that these people are possessed. That to everybody else who is not marked, according to him, he says that they're just normal people. But to people like us,
Hey, hey, hey! You're the one who can see the future, not me.
JP, no, that's no. He's saying that you and I are marked. You touched the apple. You grabbed it. Remember, you can see them. He's saying the fact that we can see them at all is a problem.
Okay. Do you believe him?
I mean,
I,
he was really freaked out. He basically kicked me out of his house. He almost didn't give me any contracts.
did you
I'm
call him by the wrong name?
no, I didn't. I called him Gael.
Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure because that's the same reaction he
No,
had with me.
he was scared, JP. He wasn't angry.
I, what the heck?
So no, what he was saying was these people who are watching us, like that were staring at us, they're possessed.
Creepy.
And they are, not only are they possessed, but to everybody else, nobody else sees this. They're just acting as if they're real people, that they're just living their normal lives. But to us, they're projections into our minds. And basically what he's explaining to us is that these people are the watchers, to make sure that we are doing that we've been tasked to do, to collect these apples and to find them. And if we find them, we're rewarded. But if we don't find them, well, then he says things are going to get bad, like really bad.
I'm sorry. I think he's just messing with you.
Dude, I would have thought that too, but you didn't see him. Like
You're right, because
he
I
was,
wasn't.
yeah,
You're
because
the
you
one
weren't.
that.
But my point is that he was legitimately freaking out. Like he was really upset. And apparently he's saying like this is like a big thing around here. Like I just want to chalk it up as like some kind of stupid local legend and kind of move on with our day. But I'm dead serious, man. He almost didn't give me any contracts. He basically rushed me out of his house because according to him, he said that we're marked, and that if we spend too much time around him, that we could like pass it on to him or something. Like I said,
Yeah,
I think it's just some kind of superstitious nonsense, but he believes it. He's really freaking out. And if he believes it, if he's freaking out, then I mean, we might not be able to get any more work from him, JP. That's my concern. He owns pretty much this whole upper valley up here.
yeah. Just sorry. I'm just having a hard time buying it.
Look, I don't believe him when it like it's not that I don't believe him, it's that I believe he believes. But I don't buy it. Like it's one of those that I'm just, I'm whatever. You know me. Like this stuff doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, it seems a little too far-fetched for me.
Yeah, yeah, no, like I said, but we need to figure out a way to calm him down. Because right now, he's convinced that something really, really bad is going to happen. And look, like I said, I'm not that concerned about bad things happening, but you know, you do remember us, collecting that apple and like money was just deposited into our accounts. You remember that, right?
Very vaguely, I remember you being upset with me.
I was upset. Yes, I was upset with you at the time. I thought we moved on from that, JP.
Yeah, I thought we did too, but you're the one bringing it up.
No, I brought up the apple, not the upset, like being upset.
So you weren't really mad at me. It was just the apple made you mad.
Sure, JP. That's exactly what I'm saying. The apple upset me.
Yeah, I still don't buy it.
I mean, look, we just need to really use some
Yeah,
caution here
I'll
with
get a,
with Gael.
I'll get a hold of him.
What you?
Yeah, I'll get a hold of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'll
you
shoot.
and him are buddies. You went out with him the other night. Go get a hold of him and calm him down.
All right, yeah, I'll do. I'll see what I can do. I'm trying to lime in our field over here, and so I'm almost done with that. What are you up to?
Well, I am working on a contract that he was very begrudgingly giving to me, but he was basically saying that we need to go like right now and find these apples. Like go, and like he didn't want me to work on the contract. He wanted me to go find these apples.
Yeah, I just like I said, I don't know that I'm buying it.
Well, like I said, man, I'm not buying it either, but we've got to calm him down. It doesn't matter what you and I believe. It matters that he believes, and if he believes that we're in trouble or something like that, and he's hesitant about giving us work, then that's really bad. Like we can't survive here on just what we've built at this point.
Is he the golden apple? Like,
He might not
is
be the
he
golden
part?
apple, but he's the golden goose.
But again, is he? He sounds like, if he won't give us work, then that's going to be the bad fortune, the misfortune for us. I mean, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I don't know. I'll talk to him. I'll see what I can gather from him.
Yeah, go ahead, go give him a call. You know, finish your work and what you've got to do, and eventually, I'm sure you've got to run over there anyways to go, see if you can get some work from him, yourself. But kind of figure out what you got to do to get him to calm down, and once you get him to calm down, then we can kind of figure out and go from there.
All right, yeah, I'm almost done. So, oh, you there? You there? Hello,
Oh,
hello.
oh, JP, can you hear me?
Wait, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, jeez, these phones. Like, normally I get crystal clear signal, but I don't know what's going on here tonight. JP, can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, uh, y-
Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm just going to hang up. All right, well, I, like you said, I'm not that worried about the bad omens, the whatever you want to call it. I'm not that concerned about. But what I'm concerned about is Gael is concerned about it. This is something that he's upset about, and if he's upset about it and he's not going to let us work, well, then that's the problem. So, I just I don't know what to think. I think this is a whole lot to do about nothing. But at this point, we gotta calm him down. But I think at this point, what I need to do is I just need to worry about the task in front of me. I've got this whole field that I gotta, take care of, and you can see it's it's a pretty decent sized field. But once I'm done with this field, then hopefully by that time JP will, be able to reach out to Gael and figure out what is going through his mind. Because at this point, I just don't know. I just don't know. But I'll go ahead and cut us out here, and I'll cut us back in as soon as as we finish this field. We'll see you in a while. All right, so we're all done over here. Just need to connect that back up. All right. And now I just need to sit over here. I'm going to go ahead and open up my spout because I got to wait for JP to get here. But in the meantime, how about I give him a call and figure out what's going on? So figure out where he's at.
Hello?
JP, hey,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Hey. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, so where you at?
I am actually on my way back to you. Heading up the switchbacks here. And yeah, I got off the phone with Gael, and
Oh, you
dude, I
did.
see what you mean. Yeah, he's pretty freaked out. He really believes it. Um,
Dude, I told you, man.
you know,
He was acting really squirrely.
yeah, I mean, I was able to score us another contract, but he told us, we need to take this serious. You know, he I just part of me wonders if it's just a cultural thing, though. Because like I said, I just personally, I don't know. I it's trying to calm him and make him think, hey, yeah, we're okay. Yeah, you're right. We're going to take this serious. But in the same sense, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to take serious kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where I just don't buy it. It's just not my cup of tea. But it's one of those, like I said, we gotta calm him down. He's the one that's
It,
all squirrely.
yeah, really, I think as long as he's under the impression that we're finding these apples, and I think he'll be okay. I just, you know, I don't know that I actually think it's worth the time and effort to do.
I mean, I think it was just a huge coincidence that we found that one apple and then we got money put into our account, and we even called we called the bank to say, hey, what's the story with this, and they just left it there. Like they're not trying to reclaim it, they're not trying to get it back, but it's
Yeah,
coincidence. Like there's no there's it's not good fortunes and stuff like that.
yeah. So the other nice thing though, that other contract that he gave us, you went and hooked up to the trailer, the header trailer stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the field right next to us,
Oh, is it
just
really?
off to our right. Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, I guess it's gonna be a short trip.
And it will be. So
Nice.
we'll,
All right.
we'll
Well, let me
get
get.
you empty here.
So I mean, let me ask you, what do you think? I mean, we just go on business as usual for now.
I think we just go business as usual, honestly. Like if he happens to bring it up to either of us, I think we just tell him, yeah, no, we're looking. We haven't found any more. Haven't
Yeah.
seen any more. I don't I don't think we waste our time or energy on it, personally.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. It's just one of those like we've got to put our nose to the grindstone and we've got to get stuff figured out for ourselves. Sitting here chasing spirits is not gonna help anybody else. Any of us out at all.
Well, and that's exactly what it is to me, is we're chasing ghosts. And well, me, I'm someone, I gotta see something to believe it, kind of thing. So
I mean, the one thing
yeah.
I will say is it's really weird in how those people were staring at us. Like
Well,
they were.
I didn't, I didn't really pay much attention to it. I assumed it was because we kind of stand out like sore thumbs around here. We don't per se look like the locals. If you know where I'm saying here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of those where I don't know. It's like that was like a different level of attention. Like they were really honed in on us.
I guess I just kind of didn't give it much thought.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's one of those, to me, I'm not too worried about it. I need some kind of proof before I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, golden apples, ooh, curses.
Well, no, and like I said, I'm not even saying let's lean towards this being a legitimate thing. I'm just saying, like, the fact that these people were like staring almost through us, like it was weird. Like that's the one part that kind of concerned me is no matter where I moved, like they were locked on us. It's not like it was a misunderstanding or hey, somebody was standing behind us or something like that. They were just honed in on us.
But again, people are crazy. I
Yeah.
don't. I mean, we dealt with crazy everywhere we've been. You know, different levels of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. It's one of those where, you know, like I said, I'm not worried about it. Just that's just something that caught my eye.
Yeah, yeah. And again, I mean, like, here's the thing. It's been a few days since, the whole Apple behind the restaurant happened anyway, and what's happened. It's like I said, I think with him we just need to convince him that we're still looking for him, and we see him, we're gonna grab him, don't worry. But I I don't think we go out of our way for it, honestly.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think that's gonna be the best approach. But hopefully we can keep him calm and rational, and you know we don't get the rug pulled out from under us.
Yeah, like, well, no, and like I said, I think it's just local folklore, and he grew up hearing these stories, and yeah, I truly think he believes it. I don't.
Yep, yep, I'm right there with you. All right, man. Well, I'd tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I'm chugging along on this other contract that he set us up with, and hopefully we'll be able to wrap this up here soon.
Well, yeah, I see you. I'll pick you up as you get over to this side, and we'll get you all emptied out and everything. So get
Beauty.
this contract busted out, making some money.
Let's do it. All right, man. I'll go ahead and let you go.
All right,
See
peace.
ya. All right, so we are all done here. Got this contract all set and ready. JP, you're gonna go deliver. Oh, I missed a little bit right here. Let's grab that little itty bitty bit because we can just take that over to the farm. Come on, turn. Oh, hey, JP, you're still here. Nice.
Yeah, I didn't make it too far.
All right, there you go. That little boop, little nugget. All right, but now we can actually really take this back.
I
Oh,
can really take it now.
now we can really take it.
Okay. Well, I am off. I will call you. You want to meet me at the farm after I drop this off?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will. I'll meet you back over at the farm, and I've got to drop this over at Gael's and hopefully avoid the craziness.
Well, good luck on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. All right, man. We'll see you over at the farm.
All right, see ya.
Oh, looks like JP's calling. I wonder where he's at. He should be here by now. Hello.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
hey, I need you to do me a favor.
What's up?
The craziest thing happened. So I uh I was getting ready to head back to the farm, and I had a blowout.
A blowout?
Not
Oh, okay. Well,
not
why don't you fix it?
tire, because it's not one tire. It's not two tires. All four tires blew
Wait,
out all at the same time.
did you just say that you had four tires blow out on that
Four.
tractor?
Yes.
How did you manage that? What did you run over?
Nothing.
What do you mean
There
nothing? You
was.
had to hit something.
That's what I figured. I went back and looked, and nothing. There was nothing there.
Well, I mean, were the tires just low and you just drove it around while the tires were low and they just failed? Like, what happened?
No, everything was running perfectly fine. I was driving perfectly fine down the road, and then next thing I know, it sounded like a cannon went off.
That's that's really weird.
It's incredibly weird.
I mean, so what are you down in town or where are you?
I'm I was at the shop. I'm kind of walking back towards the farm right now.
All right, man. Well, I'll go ahead and just I hopped in the truck. I'll go ahead and come get you. I mean, just hang on for a little while and I'll be out there. That just four tire blow. You sure you didn't hit you? I mean, you had to hit something.
And again, that's what I thought. That's why I went back to check and see how I would have missed something big enough to do that, and there was literally nothing there.
That's really weird. I
Yeah.
mean, are they? I mean that was equipment that we rented. Are they going to charge us for the tires? Like what's going on that front?
They're not sure. They were going to have to check with their supervisor.
I mean, you say that you didn't hit anything, which I mean, look, that's all fine and dandy, but I mean, hey, oh, there you are. Go ahead. I'm gonna hang up the phone. Get in the truck.
All right.
All right, man. So look,
Yeah.
I mean, you said that you didn't hit anything, and that's fine. If that's the case, and they had a four tire failure, I mean, that sounds like a them problem, not an us problem.
Yeah. Like I said, they're going to talk to the supervisor. The supervisor's supposed to call us when they figure out what's going on. But you know,
Oh,
had a kid working behind the counter, so
yeah, yeah. So there's only so much he's gonna be able to tell you.
exactly. I just uh, like I said, it was the weirdest thing. I was driving perfectly fine, and it legit sounded like a cannon. It was a four tire simultaneous blowout.
That's wow. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, you can't. Maybe it's just like I said, bad rubber in the tires or something. Something
Yeah,
had to have happened.
yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean, what else can we do? There's nothing we can really do about it.
Oh, exactly. I mean, oh,
All
tell
right,
you
man.
what, though,
Well,
I need a nap.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a long morning. got
Yeah,
we got
still got a
spirits
long
and
night ahead of
oh yeah, yeah. We still got a lot of stuff to do, but you figure this morning we've dealt with you know I don't know what you call it, but bad luck, good luck. We got Gael and his freaky stories, and I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
What in the heck is this person thinking?
I Apparently I'm going too slow for him.
Apparently.
Oh well. Well, we're here. Let's go ahead and head inside, and we'll hopefully hear back from Gael with some more work here before too much longer.
Yep. Hopefully.
Yeah, but at this point, I think we'll call it good to go. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show us by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. Shows you enjoy this channel, enjoying the content. And that being said, hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.